What is ego death? A complete loss of subject self-identity or individuality. I've learned that for me to be great, I must first be nothing. Even though I'm a different person, I realize that I still hold so dearly onto my own ego as a form of self-protection, you know? And I feel like, let me just go through it. I feel like I was among the best in this game. I feel like the best coach in Brawlhalla. I feel like the best on my character. I feel like the best content creator. I feel so differently from everyone else, a cut above the rest. It's so painful that these are only feelings, and that's it. My name is Lutalo. Its meaning is warrior. And I've learned that I can't hold on to anything I did before I was. So any past achievements that I supposedly had, none of that matters. You know, you show up to battlefield with your sword, not your feelings, right? To the powers that be, may the 3 a.m. rank queue set you free. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I've been streaming almost every day for hours trying to, on the attempts of becoming a pro player. And it's a perilous journey. I've been doing it every single day. My first goal was to hit 2700, but before elo must come hard work, you know? So I was just training, constantly failing to do certain things. If you want to see it, I mean, the VODs are there. But throughout that whole experience, I've come to this realization. And what really brought me to this profound realization is especially, I was fighting this dude named EpiPen. He's like an ex-pro player or whatever. This is 3 a.m. rank queue. And he was streaming and shit, and I was just trolling. But I started getting lost in my own old ego, you know? And seeing how he reacted to me and how I reacted to him, I just looked at myself. I'm like, what am I doing? You know? It was a profound realization because I realized that I was still riding on the coattails of Sabu, basically. And if I have truly changed, right, then that doesn't exist anymore. And what I did as that person doesn't really exist anymore. Well, not that it doesn't exist, but it doesn't hold any bearing to who I am, you know, and what I do as a creator. And I feel like I had to get this out though, because I've been holding myself back so long when it comes to content and creativity, because I'm scared of making anything that's bad, because I have such high standards for myself and the things that I put out. So I don't ever want to put out anything that I can deem as bad, as a form of self-protection, as a form of ego, because if I feel like I'm the best, I need to walk around like I'm the best, and, you know, but that's not true, and it's sad. But yeah, it's not that sad though. it's kind of liberating, honestly. That's why I'm really happy about this ego death shit, because I've experienced this multiple times throughout my life, which is why I've had so many different names, almost. Well, I haven't had a lot of different names, more in the sense of names mean a lot to me, and I attach a lot of feeling and like I attach a lot to names. So yeah, I'm gonna not be scared anymore of just making things. I feel like when I was streaming, I had so much fun streaming, and I did get lost in my own ego. Not at some point, but you know, sometimes, you know, you're playing brawl ranked, right? You're gonna get egotistical at some point, right? But I've been trying to destroy that part of myself as to become a better player, and to really see how to become one of the greatest, you know? Because as a player, I've always wanted to kind of be a pro, but also not really. I don't know. I feel like as a player, my trajectory was to become a pro when I was Sabu. But due to personal life and things of that nature, that kind of stopped basically. And it was so sad too, because I saw all my friends and shit, or not even just friends, just people I'd always just play ranked with, and they started becoming pros, like Guccibu, Radish, and I feel as if I should have been there too. And regardless of that feeling, if I feel like I should be there, then I will be there. I think that's the realization I've come to. I want to be a pro. So, yeah, honestly, I just been yapping. I totally forgot the whole point of this video. It was ego death. Yes, ego death. But yeah, I suck at this game. Oh, well, relative to most players, I don't suck. But for now, I'm just gonna beat myself up. I'm just gonna beat my own ass, you know? Oh God. I need to humble myself. That's the word. I need to humble myself. There you go. That's what I was missing. I just need to humble myself as a person. I feel like Shmerv taught me. He didn't really teach me that, but Shmerv always tells me I should be more humble. And I'm like, huh, maybe I should be more humble. And then, but I think about it in a relative sense. I'm like, but I am humble, aren't I? And I guess I just don't seem humble. So, if actions speak louder than words, and feelings and thoughts. So, yeah, I'm gonna be creating a lot more. I'm gonna be putting out dog shit. Oh my God, I'm just gonna be. Listen, it's okay. It's not gonna be dog shit, but I'm just gonna be putting shit out, and it's gonna be very weird. Okay, so, yeah, thank y'all for watching. That's kind of it, I think. Is there anything else I'm missing? Let me check. Let me check the notes. But yeah, like I said, you show up to battlefield with your sword, not feelings. And through your sword, you can convey your feelings. But you never want your feelings to convey your sword, if that makes sense. That's something I learned when I did a lot of martial arts. But yeah, I'll be one of the greatest soon. Soon! Well, maybe not soon. I'm gonna give myself a little more time. I have big ambition, big goals, and it's hard not to wear that on my chest because I'm very proud of it. But I first must get to the lab. As I tell people in my stream, go hit the lab. You know, that's what I've been doing. I've been hitting the lab. All right, and I'll keep hitting the lab. And we'll be making shit like this, personalized content. Isn't it beautiful? But yeah, in the back, you just see me playing like ranked games, and this is me and my attempts to get better. My spacing's gotten a lot better. My neutral, I've been training so hard, and I've realized my understanding of the game is getting so much deeper. But I just need to sit down and really apply what I'm learning. Because I know these concepts, but I don't have the discipline for these concepts. A lot of the concepts, like spacing and approaching. I feel like as a player, you can kind of see. That's why I love fighting games. As a coach, you kind of see the type of person people are through the way they fight. And I've learned the way I fight is very patient, which isn't bad. Patient and passive aren't the same thing. But I do realize that I'm patient and passive. So yeah, I want to approach people better. I feel like it's so gross how much I love this game. This game is so much to me. I don't know why. This game is like everything to me. It's so sad. And if this game's gonna mean this much to me as a person, I need to become one of the best in it. Because if I'm not one of the best, then what else do I have? You know, even as a content creator and I make content, I want to challenge myself constantly and achieve new heights. So I will keep doing that with my content, but I will also be pursuing pro play 24/7 all day every day. So if you're interested in that, I do stream my journey to this. So yeah, y'all can go watch. But thank y'all for watching another Lutalo production. Maybe I should just cut Lutalo production. That's a thought for another video. Anyways, have a good one. Bye. Thank you. Mwah.